everybody. Hola, Becca in the kitchen. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I'm going to ask my phone for a 30-minute timer for Becca in the kitchen this morning. And we appreciate you guys being here with us. I hope my lighting is right. I want to say I'm still trying to learn a lot of things, so I may not look, be, or act the way anyone likes but myself. Today is a like yourself day. It's a Friday. It's a fun Friday. I'm going to try to get that flounder fish today from over at, I think they said it's Popeye's Chicken has the flounder fish. I want to try it. I want to do a mukbang with it. I don't know why when I go on camera something seems to want to bug my eye, but the whole time I wasn't on camera nothing was bugging me. I hope my lighting is right. It's so hard to get the lighting right. Yes, I got on these pajamas from last night. It's morning and I slept the night away, but this morning I'm ready to make some yams, because that's one of my favorite things, and some cracker candy, and it'll probably take a few minutes to do it. I'm going to set a 30-minute timer. When 30 minutes is up, I'm going to crash this course with you guys, okay? It's quick, but I tend to talk, and maybe I waste your time. Swipe. I love you, Becca Boos. I love Becca in the kitchen. Fair game mukbangs. It's my channel. I can say all those things. Yes, I've done my turmeric wash. I did a little light beat. That's for Mo. Mo is on the Joe Button Show. Light beat. And but I still got on my pajamas because, it's my pajamas. It's my house. This is part of some of my last videos in this condo here. So just bear with me. No, I don't mean any harm. And 30-minute video. 30 minute. Know that I don't mean any harm. And I'm going to get a 30-minute timer. And 30-minute timer.
Okay, 30 minutes. Starting.
Okay, guys. So, what we have here is Ritz crackers. Everyone knows about Ritz crackers. Hadn't planned on starting off the video this way, but good morning, praise the Lord, and be blessed out there in Texas and everywhere else that has a really super bad weather. Right now I've already started. I'll bring you down and show you this in a minute. Try to show you, but it's just my crackers that I put on the tray for the cracker candy. Because remember I said this morning, Becca in the kitchen will be making sweet potatoes or yams on top of the stove with cracker candy as well. I like to put a little bit of orange or something like that, apple or something like that in my yams. So what I've done, I found it. I found the love. I found a love. I found love. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I found the kiss. Hey, it's Friday. Okay, guys. Well, hey. That's me. It's my kitchen. We making cracker candy, and so far I have put the crackers on the tray. You might say, what's going on there, Becca? Well, I mixed the crackers. Some of them are Ritz, and some of them are y'all's favorite, Kaya, saltines. Some of you are going to be really excited when you see all that bubbly heat going on the sauteed crackers. Girl, bye. And some of the crackers, I just went ahead and like put like the pieces that broke. Just leave them in there. I'm going to sit this to the side because I'm not going to go ahead and do that just yet. But what I do have is my yams to hold everything up. And what I'm going to do is just cut the yams. I'm going to have to take my sleeves, it looks like, guys, and roll them up. I hope y'all can hear me pretty good. And I hope you like this video too as well. So what I'm doing is just cutting these yams. I'm using this knife, but I'm thinking, hold on. I had a little itch on my nose, but I ain't got nothing on my nose, y'all. I ain't got nothing on it. It just itch. I'm thinking that my hands so raw from washing them all the time. Every time I get on camera, I have to check my hands and make sure, and my wrists and my arms, and make sure I got, ample lube on so it won't look so raw and so chafed and so rusty and ashy, y'all. Y'all know how y'all be getting down on somebody with them ashy arms and stuff. So anyway, I'm right here at the drawer where the peeler is. And what I'm doing is I'm taking the peeler and I'm peeling the yams. I found the love. Ooh, 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 yeah. I found the kiss. Don't worry, y'all. The neighbors know I won't be here. They know probably I won't be here that much longer because I'm a little bit noisy nowadays. And before, I wasn't as noisy as I am now. But you know how it is when you know you leaving and everything. You start making a couple of more sounds that you would normally have courtesy on. But you're going to use that courtesy for your new place. Adrian, be courteous to people. Message wherever you go. When you come outside, you start to talk to people, or people start to talk to you. Message, be humble and courteous. Now when you get back to your house, you gonna say how you feel. But when you outside in the streets, dealing with people, you never know people, you never know who you might need, you never know who might help you. So it's always best to be courteous. I've come to understand that by and by. Courtesy is the best way for me to get through my life. Right now, guys, I'm just cutting these little, I don't know, you want to come up and see what I'm doing? Come on up. Sometimes I use these gloves but I don't think it's necessary right at this moment. So this is what the peeled potato looks like. I'm going to go back in for the next one. There's only 3, so it shouldn't take that long. Are you guys timing me? Alright. Well, while you're timing me, go ahead and get your brown sugar out, your cinnamon, nutmeg. And if you have any type of fruit, orange, apple, pear, oh, that would be great. You could go ahead and get that out too. Me, I didn't have anything but an apple, and I have to check it to make sure it's edible. Yeah, I left it down in the bottom of the refrigerator for a while, and I just want to make sure that's edible. So right now, you guys, this is the second yam. I'm going to cut off that bottom little part there, all clean, and what's not, I just scrape it. One day I'm gonna make some yams in the air fryer, but that wasn't my plan today, so I'm not gonna do that. Last one. My message here is to inspire you to eat, especially root vegetables. I love you so much. I would have taken you through my little turmeric wash this morning with my face, but I usually put that on Facebook. Right now, this particular footage is going to go to YouTube. To my YouTube channel, Becca in the Kitchen. I have no idea why my channel's not coming up when I try to get it to come up in another girl's phone. It wouldn't come up. I had to go to my phone, which I don't always carry when I go out. I had to go to my phone, pull up my page, and send her the link. That's weird. Why wasn't I able to get to my link from her phone initially? It's weird. Weird. Anyway, hey. Like I said, I'm new, I'm still trying, so we'll see. I'm still trying and learning. So we'll see what happens after I have a few collabs. Now, there is a lady I want to have a collab with. Her name is Dee Dee. Miss Dee Dee. I'm glad I met her on YouTube to have a collab with. I've already subbed to her. Dee Dee's Main Thing. Shout out to Dee Dee's Main Thing. And I've already subbed her, and I hope that to get beyond where she is. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll do a collab and we'll do it live. But we'll have to do the live from her phone because according to my phone, I tried to do a live the other day when I was at a restaurant, and my live, I couldn't go live for some reason. I don't know why, but my phone would not let me go live. I was not very happy. But I know I could have went to Facebook and went live because I see so many people live on Facebook that I'll be wondering why. But they're there, and some of them is my family members and stuff, and they just be, talking about something or nothing like me or whatever happened in their town, wherever they're at. And that's really cool. I mean, you know, I love seeing my own family. I love seeing me on camera. Y'all already know that. Y'all see this face? Y'all see his face? Okay, yep. Y'all might say, why she say something about her face? So anyway, here's the 3 yams, y'all. I'm getting a paper towel right here. Lay them down on the paper towel because the plate that I was using, it has all those peeling on it. But I'm glad to be, you know, in with y'all this morning. I'm in Las Vegas. It's about 6:24. We making yams. I said, why she up? It's my house. I gets up. I gets up and gets with it. So, across the room and putting the peel in the trash, y'all. Rinsing that plate so that I can come back, use the same plate for slicing. Now, did y'all get y'all's put that back a little bit. Did you guys get out the brown sugar, the cinnamon, the nutmeg? I have to watch myself with this knife, and y'all. Did y'all get all that stuff out? I'm going to say it one more time. Brown sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon. I'm going to show you how to make some really good yams. And if you're not experienced with a knife, let someone else that's experienced with a knife cut your yams. Sometimes for me, I realize I don't have the right knife all the way through, but this is the one that I like to use, so. Usually, that's why I got these small yams, because they're just easier to cut through. Cut up or whatever. Cut up. Cut up. Cut up. At any rate, these yams have a lot of flavor. Here's my pan. These are the yams going in the small pan. Alright, so I'm going to bring it down just a hair to the stove with me. I think we can go a little bit further down. Well, you won't have me, but you'll have the pan. And you can have me way over here, though. All up, back in the kitchen. I have the yams. See there? In the pan. I use a little bit of water. But before I put the water in, I ask you guys to get out what? Your cinnamon. Pardon me. And your nutmeg. We're going to go back through in a minute. Once I get these two things out, we'll go back through, rinse my hands, and tell you what this is too, and get busy again. So anyway, I got out the cinnamon, the nutmeg. These are cheap ones, but you could use whatever expensive ones you like. But the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the brown sugar, This is a cheap one too, but like I said, you could use whatever one you like. Cinnamon, nutmeg, the brown sugar, and the water. Excuse me, guys. I had to go over here to the sink because my nose, I don't know, for some reason, it's morning. And I got a little itch in my nose. But there's no. Sorry. Y'all was going to help me when you tell me was anything on it. But anyway. So the cheap cinnamon and the cheap nutmeg and the cheap brown sugar, right? The pillar, the knife. So what we're going to do now that these yams are in the pan, and I'm going to show you, you're just going to open up your cinnamon and you're just going to sprinkle on top whatever you want. A little bit or a lot. But when you get to the nutmeg, you could sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg, but not as much. So I'm going to go, I always go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprinkle. And that's probably more than I need. And then the brown sugar, you could use that. One huge tape. Well, maybe you get your wooden Donna out. This is Donna, wooden Donna, and you put 1 spoon of agave in it. By those, y'all. I have to step away from that. You know what it is? It's that season. It gets my nose. It makes me yeah. It chokes me out. The cinnamon and stuff like that stops me up a little bit. So anyway, here's some. Because I don't see anything else, we're gonna try something different. It's a little bit of lemon extract that's going in the yams. So just, I put a little swig in there, y'all. Just a little swig in there. That's my fruit. I'm going to go over here for a second. And I don't want you guys to see the, I didn't want you guys to see the, apple, right? Because I don't know if the apple is good or not. Ooh. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, I'm across the room with the water, but I don't think nobody's coming in here but me. And I'm going to be very careful so that I don't slip and hurt myself. Y'all, look. That's that green apple. I'm putting that right in just the flesh. Now, I'm going to tell you, if it was a fresh apple, I would use the peel as well. But since the apple is not fresh, I'm only going to use the fatty flesh of the apple in my yams. Okay? So you'll see in a minute what I'm doing here is just slicing the apple until I get all the peel off. know. Maybe you could use the peeler. I didn't use the peeler. I used the knife because that's what I'm used to using. Okay, you guys, look. That's the apple. So what I'm going to do now is I still got this plate over here. I'm going to take the apple, cut it up. Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful. And just cut it again and put it on top of the yams. I'll let you see. But that's how it goes. All the apple did not go bad at all. And I still haven't put the brown sugar yet. And because I still haven't put the brown sugar in those yams, it is because I'm hesitant, you guys. I'm hesitant to put the brown sugar because I don't think you really need the brown sugar. I put 1 tablespoon of organic blue agave in there. I put the apple in there and the sweet potatoes, the nutmeg and the cinnamon. So I'm not so sure I need the brown sugar because it's a lot of sweetener in there. And I don't really want the brown sugar because I'm making that cracker candy and it calls for 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 2 sticks of butter. What y'all think? Y'all want to try it without the brown sugar or with the brown sugar or with a tablespoon of brown sugar? And don't forget, I've already put that little bit of agave in there. Blue agave. Organic blue agave. This is what I normally use for my sweetener, you guys. Organic blue agave. Yep. Organic blue agave. So, anyway, I don't know. I still don't know. I could always put the brown sugar in later, but I like to put everything in at once. So, yeah, I bought me some new teaspoons. I got a lot of spoons. I don't know what something got into me talking about, girl, you know you need to get some teaspoons. Every time you turn around, all your teaspoons is in the wash. Okay, I went and got me 8 new teaspoons. And I am very pleased. They're really cheap, like $4. So, got them at Macy's. It was cool. For the new house. For the good life. Lay your head. Whoa! Upon my pillow. Sweet thing. Hey, hey. Hold you warm and tender body close to mine. Hey, Al Green in the morning. Hear my whisper of the raindrops going softly, softly against my window. Ho, 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 ho. 2 teaspoons. Make believe, make believe you love me one more time. Hey, for the good life. Lay your head.